Yo guys, so today's vlog, or this vlog episode I guess, I just left Starbucks. I'm doing a full funnel build out for a client. So funnel build out is basically I'm building all her course products, right? So you guys saw me close that deal, if not the last vlog, 2 vlogs ago. So I closed that deal, right? So this is phase 2 of the entire project. I might share some clips about the project. I'll probably do some screen recordings of what I'm actually doing. I think that's going to help with the content for this vlog. So I'm building her entire sales funnel, right? From step 1. She already recorded the courses, so she already had that stuff, right? So it's not recommended to record everything before you sell it, but you know, she wanted to do it that way. She's working with her own coach, so that makes my job easier because I don't have to be doing a ton of coaching. I can more so build everything out and consult her on everything. So I left Starbucks because the Wi-Fi sucked, because I've had to do a lot of exporting of the course content and then importing it into Go High Level, which is where she wants everything built. So I'm going to be doing that. I'm going to be building out all the automations. And yeah, but I'm loving this. I'm loving this tripod. It's pretty sick, right? Look at the view behind me. I think this is an abandoned bank, or it's closed, or it's for sale. Who knows? I just saw somebody go inside I think they're checking it out, or maybe they're the owner of the building. Maybe they just bought the building. It's pretty sick. So I'm looking forward to seeing what this abandoned building turns into. But yeah, so I'm gonna go home now, and then I'm gonna just continue working on this client's project. I think I'm gonna get a lot done for her today, and then I'm also gonna see what else I got to do for today. But for the most part, Starbucks sucked, but you know, it is what it is. I got a lot done there, or I got enough done that now I can go home and really get the ball rolling for this client. Just getting you guys some more B-roll as I walk around. It's pretty chill. God, it's tough. It's tough. Yo, actually, since the person left, I'm gonna just do a quick little walk around this building. That way you guys can kind of just see it, you know. It's abandoned meaning there's nobody inside, and it's inactive. They scrapped off everything. Yeah, their mailbox is even locked, but I think it was a bank, and I'll show you why I think it was a bank. Yo guys, keep in mind I'm black, all right? So I gotta like keep my distance. Yo, that shit is so stupid, man. But yeah, it's a bank, so if you want to see an abandoned bank, right? I gotta do a touch up on my hair. Might trim it down a little bit from the top. But yeah, this is why. See, ATM lane. Drive up teller 1, drive up teller 2. It's pretty chill though. Nothing too crazy. Whew, some shade. I'm telling you guys, you need to go outside because it's starting to get green. It's starting to look good. Oh, they even closed that teller window. They bricked it up. Interesting. But I've never been around here. This is the first time I've ever been like to this building. I don't even know what it is. But yeah, see, it was a PNC bank. They moved to a new location. So I knew it had to be a PNC bank because only they have this type of shape. If you guys know what PNC is, you probably won't unless you're on the East Coast. I don't know how big of a bank they are. But yeah, it's pretty chill. So I'm gonna go home now and see if I can get you guys some more B-roll while I drive, and then I'm gonna share my screen while I'm working at home, so you guys can kind of just get a in-work stream session. Yo, so I forgot to say this while I was recording the content earlier. But yeah, so I've been thinking about the direction of the vlog a little bit more. And because I have so much content that I've recorded in the past that I never uploaded in terms of vlogs, right? Like not just like other types of content, but like vlog related content that I've just done of me talking and stuff like that. I'm gonna start to give you guys more vlogs, clips, and just use those as topics for certain vlog episodes, or whenever I remember something that that I've done in the past and it relates to what I'm currently doing. I'm definitely gonna, you know, share that and clip it up for you guys. But yeah, look at that. Oh my God! I hit the gym this morning, did a leg day. Tuesdays and Thursdays I do legs. And then Mondays, Wednesdays, Fridays is when I do like upper body, you know, chest, back, arms, shoulders, traps, etc. Right? But yeah. All right, guys, it's another day. Today is Monday. I think it's the 28th. So April's about to be over. Yo, my hair looks crazy in the camera right now, unless it's just my eyes. But no, I'm about to go see a client right now, or potential client. I'm gonna try and close them. I'm going to they have like an art gallery hair thing. It's like a hair salon, but also an art gallery. Pitching them a website today, and then yeah. So I'm gonna see what I can record for you guys. I'll probably leave the phone in my pocket and let it record the conversation. Maybe not. We'll see depending on how it goes. Yeah. All right, guys. So I'm literally. Literally walking into this business walking to it right now. So I'm in a town. There's a lot of local businesses in this town where it's just like on both sides of the street, you're seeing a lot of businesses. Look at this. Insane. But yeah, pretty nice little chill town. It's calm. All right, guys. So that honestly frustrated me. I couldn't really record because of the way the room was set up, and then obviously because it was like an art gallery. And to be honest with you, that was annoying. I closed the client, obviously, and you know, I kind of felt it would go this way. I'll expand on this a little bit more. So I built the website for them for free, and you know, they have to pay for the hosting and for the domain and all that stuff. The issue is it's an old lady. You know, it's a hairdresser plus art gallery. Now the problem is, not only is she old, I had to explain things to her multiple times. That didn't frustrate me. She kept trying to get it for free, like as if she's like, oh, I'll bring you lots of clients. I'll trade you. You can come get free haircuts once a month. And it's like, bruh, I do my own haircut now. So one, I was never going to accept that deal because I don't drive far. So I'm not going to drive for a haircut all the time. And that's one of the reasons I started doing my own hair, is because I don't want to keep having to drive and waste time to go get a haircut. And obviously I get to save money too on that side. But it's like, bruh, come on now. Let's be honest. Why are you trying to get this for free? And then I explained to her, like, yo, if you want this for free, you can just post on your Facebook like you're already doing. You don't need a website. But if you want things to be more professional, then yeah, you know, I had to use a little sales there. Like, if you want something more professional, you'll need a website. And then she was like, no, like, I want the website, but I don't want to pay. And I'm like, I already built it for free. So you're not really paying much. You're just paying for the hosting. So, you know, you're just paying for the hosting and the domain. And I tried to give her like a discount, and she paid yearly, but she wanted to pay monthly for that. So it's whatever. Now some of you might be saying, well, why did you do it for free? The reason I did it for free is because I wanted another website on my portfolio, because this is a different type of website. It's a different style. It looks really good because I did it. But the issue is the colors that she wanted at the top. I'm not a fan of the colors, but it's her website, right? But anyways, I get another website on my portfolio. It didn't take me that long to build it. And you know, we get some extra change coming in. But yeah, so it's interesting, right? Some clients, some people, they can be difficult. She made me create a contract and sign it. Like, I have contracts for clients, right? But I don't always give clients contracts because I don't want them to feel like they're tied. But she wanted it because she's like, well, how do I know you're not gonna just run away? How do I know you're not gonna jump and blah 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 and just disappear on me? I'm like, look, no problem. We can do a contract. And yeah, so I made a contract, a different contract than ones that I normally have for clients, because I had to really simplify it, because whenever I do contracts, it's for much larger payments and much larger projects. And then yeah, so we'll see how she behaves on all that. Because she's like, oh, how do I know you're gonna make the changes whenever I want you to make a change? I'm like, come on, like, why wouldn't I do that? Why would I be difficult about that? It may not be as fast as you want, but I'll still do it. And she's like, oh, what if you get too big and you get too many clients? How do I know you'll still take care of me? I'm like, I have people that work for me, so it's not like it's just me running this whole thing. But yeah, it's just sometimes you gotta over-explain, and sometimes you just gotta do what they want, right? Do what the customer wants, as long as it makes sense for you as well, right? Because I ended up spending 2 hours there that I didn't, about 2 hours. Yeah, 2 hours that I didn't really need to spend there. But it's okay. We push on. So yeah, so that's about all the updates that I have for you guys for now. For today, I'm about to head to a Starbucks. I gotta collect some cash from another client, and then yeah, then we'll see how the rest of the day goes. I just gotta do a lot of work. All right, guys, it was a pretty good day. Collected payment for my client, and then got the other one signing up on Thursday, or I guess not really signing up, but she signed the contract, so I'm just waiting for her to pay, and then I'll give her access to everything that she needs, and her site will go live, and I'll give her a QR code, etc. But yeah, like, I just got a crazy project done, which was a 1,500 plus product store on Amazon, but also on Shopify. So I built a Shopify store that syncs automatically with 1,500 plus products that are curated. And this project is probably going to be bigger than it is right now. I'll probably explain it in a different video. But yeah, pretty solid day so far. Pretty solid way to start the week off.